Okay, so only okay, shalom, shalom. So this is only a very short video to explain, just a bit concerning to apply the 4 words in the tree of life. So if you know that what is a to apply that in us, so we're gonna look at it. If you know, the 4 words is Asilut, that is in the pure light, and this is the Beria, which is the throne of Elohim, and the throne of the Jerusalem above, where Mashiach sit, and this is the word of Yetzirah, which is the word of the spirit, and this is the Aseya, is the word we have. So this is how it works in our life. So now, because we are in Mashiach, so I want to explain how our service unto Elohim in this earth, in this universe, is like this. It's like onions. Onions, how it says the structure of the onions. So if you see that, this is the start of the, so we're gonna start in the light. This is the first one, which is in the light. So it is here. Let's see, that's the onions. That's the first layer. The first layer. Then the second layer that is full of light. So now, the second layer is this one. This is the second layer. This is the Beria, which is the throne of Elohim. And this is the Aseya, is Yetzirah. The Yetzirah. And the third one is, this is the Aseya. This is in the dark world. You know, this is the dark world. This is how the concept of the 4 worlds. How this world, yeah, that is the concept of the 4 world. So you see, no, because Elohim is love and He is a giver of light. He's a light. He is a giver. Elohim gives life. So the life is, call it today is an energy, which is a life force. So when Mashiach came, it is here. When He gave the seed from us, is the Torah, because it's the darker. This is a world of Aseya, the earth, the material world. We speak about this material world because this is where we are living in this place. So when we are living in this place, when Yeshua said that He gave the seed, He sow. It depends where we sow the seed, either in the good ground, which is our heart, and is in the thorns, in the stony, or in the wayside. So when we have the seed, that is the seed of the Torah. The Torah, that, because the Torah said it will convert our soul. Why need to be converted our soul? Because our soul needs to be changed because of from the Adam's sin, that we are descendants of Adam, and we have to correct this soul, because our soul is not in the right way. He is built in the 2 ways from this tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. So this is the battle of this our self, because when Mashiach gave the seed, which is the seed of the Torah, then we have these 2, the evil inclination and the good inclination. The good inclination is our neshama, what is hidden in every single of life in this earth. Kung sa coconut pa na siya, cocoa fruit, dito na sa ilawom. If you can see the white. So ang hitaboron gitawag ni siya og kuan. Kining evil nato is what you call the animal soul also. The animal soul, which is the nefesh in Hebrew. And this is the battle of our self. That is the battle of our self, because of this 2 what is in us, which are the consequences what Adam did in the Garden of Eden. So we are the descendants, and soon it will be finished when the time to come. We are not so far now in our time. This is why we need this correction. We need this correction that this ego of us will not overrule from this good. The good only is the Torah through Mashiach. It must bear fruit in our life. It's not always theology, because in correcting ourselves, we have many things to correct ourselves, that we can be in harmony of Mashiach. Because the purpose of correcting of ourselves is that in the times to mga challenges in life, nga dili na tama tarog ana. The same when Yeshua, when he is many times he is gi-attack siya, gi-spit siya, whatever. dili na ta affected ana. That is the purpose of correcting our character traits, our midwat, so that this one will not rule in us and the light will shine. This is the Torah, light will shine. So in order that the light can come down in this earth. Shalom, shalom. Okay, shalom, shalom. This is a very quick info. I want to share with you about this Zechariah 49. And Jehovah shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall there be one Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, and his name one. So I want to explain you in the understanding of this verse. What does it mean to be one? To be Ihad, the name of Elohim. So now, as I have previously explained the four words, so here it is. This is the Malkut. This is the last hay. This is the world of Asaya, the material world, and this is the world of action. This is our place today. That is the Malkut. Okay, it's Malkut's kingdom or sovereignty. And this is the Vav, which is the world of Yetzirah, the world of the spirit, and this is the place where the throne of Elohim, where the heavenly temple is in this place, the Jerusalem above, this is the Beria. Okay, the Beria, the world of this is the world of Beria, and this is the world of Azilot. So Azilot is light, is light. So this is from the Insoft here is the highest. So I have explained that before. So that is the throne, where the throne of Elohim here was and this is the Vav. Vav is the value of Gematria 6. So this is what we are disconnected in this area when Adam was thrown out. This is the world which is in the duality, which is the evil inclination and the good inclination, which is in Hebrew called Yetzer Hara and the Yetzer Tov. So now this is we are here. So this is disconnected to this world, from this world, because this world is in oneness unto Elohim. So now this is what the Mashiach will do, is to reconnect. This is the place of Yosef. Yosef represents also as well the Mashiach that will gather all the nations to reconnect to the heavenly here. And this is the Beria, which is the tabernacle. The Jerusalem above must be in oneness to this. When you say in the verse of the Zechariah, so in Zechariah it says, and Jehovah shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall they be one. Jehovah and his name one. Because as of now, this place is not one. This is not one, because this one is what is really disconnected from the heavens because of the sin of Adam. So but it is Yeshua who restore this place, but the physical will soon be restored by Mashiach. So this is why soon this will become Ehad when if you see so where you can see here, oh my goodness, it's past now. To continue, it is like this. In the Zechariah 14, it is written that his feet shall and then shall verse 2 first. We see the verse 2. I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the house rift, and the woman and salvation. And this verse 3, then shall Jehovah go forth and fight against those nations as when he fought in the day of battle. And his feet shall stand in that day upon the Mount of Olives, which is before Jerusalem on the east, and the Mount of Olives shall cleave in the midst of toward east and toward the west. And there shall be a mountain that shall be moved toward the north and half toward the south. So, and it shall be flee to the valley of. So you see here, it come to pass that verse 6, it shall come to pass in that day that the light shall not be clear nor dark, but it shall be one day which shall be known to Jehovah, not day nor night, but it shall come to pass that evening that shall be light. And in that day it shall be waters go out from that living water shall go out from Jerusalem, half of them toward the foreigner sea, and the half toward Hades. In the summer and the winter shall it be. So and Jehovah shall be king over all the earth in that day, and there be one Jehovah, and his name is one. So you see, it's about when the feet of Mashiach will stand in the Mount of Olive. So to see that this is in the name of Elohim. So this is what is disconnected, the hay, because this represent this place is represent the female Nisha. So and this is the Bab, the seat of Mashiach also as well. Mashiach or Messiah that will restore. Pag once the time will come in the day with the battle will sit his feet and his name become one. Why become one? Because the Yod He Vav He with this one, when Mashiach put his feet, because Yeshua is a light, then it is the Vav. This is the Vav, the number 6, and also stand for the what is 6? That is the number of man, diba, right? Number of man, and this is the how do you remember? The number of man. This is this number 6. Okay, so it is all from the earthly. So to make it more in spiritual, that no more light, because this part is all light, and this must be reconnected because it's a dark world. This is the death, the death when the Hava and Adam was thrown out in this place, who received the coat of skin, which is our physical body. So this is what will be the restoration. This is the place of the hay that will connect, and when once Mashiach put his feet in the Mount of Olive in Jerusalem, then this will be Ehad. Why become Ehad? Because this is Yod He Vav He, the name of, and this is represent also the female as the bride of Mashiach. The bride of Mashiach that will gather, the nation will be gathered among, and this is the place of the Jerusalem above will come down from heaven. You know that if you can read it in Revelation, it is about people, not the building. It is people will come, those who are saints and who are sitting in the was been went up together when Yeshua after the resurrection was he come down to the abyss and then bring those saints in the because that was the restoration of the spiritual of the spiritual things, but the physical is not restored. So only is restored when Mashiach come and restore this place. So this is why when the name of Elohim will be one, this is the Yod He Vav He, this is the Vav, the final Vav. This is called the teaching of the Jewish teaching is the final Vav, which this is will reconnect because it represent the Mashiach. So this is the Balimao ni siya mediator to this one. Because this is all this forward will apply from Egypt to the Jerusalem to the Canaan, it will apply also as well. So this is why if you know this teaching, this is a very 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 beautiful teaching about this the four words that will connect to the oneness of Elohim, this place, the oneness. This is why if you understand the work of Mashiach, how he restored the earthly tabernacle. So you Shaul or Paul speak about the heavenly temple. So this is about people, the soul of the people in the core of the body of Mashiach, which is in this place, and there is a service for those who are in this place. So we are here. So this is why we need mediator, as it's written Hebrew 10, that the Mashiach will reconnect, that we can reach from this place, the heavenly temple. So when the name of Elohim become one, this is the final hay, the female represent. This is represent the hay. It is from this female is from Rachel. This is from Rachel, and the Bina, which is come from here in the Asilot, which is represent the Bina. It is from Leah. Okay, so that is the Bina, but it is a very complex teaching, which is di na ko share pa ng dapita. So because it also represent the tree and the human anatomy, this body and the 10 separate, this is really fit all together, and by through the Torah, then you will understand this, how become this very deep. The name of Elohim become one. Why it become one? Yeshua speak about the oneness of the Father and him in John 17. So you have to see that in John 17. You must be one with me and the Father. So because this represent the Bab, which is Mashiach, that to be ihad in the oneness of the Father. So it is above. Yod He Vav He. So it become one. So when this is restored, this is when this place with the final redemption, when the return of Mashiach, when he put his seat in Jerusalem. So this is the very beautiful, it become Ehad, the Yod He Vav He. This is why it is written in verse there is no more, when he said here in verse 6, it shall come to pass in that day that the light shall not be clear nor dark, but it shall be one day shall be known to Yehovah, not day nor night, but it shall come to pass that evening time it shall be light. So it is a form of light. This one ma-disappear na ang darkness in this place, because the victory it is in Yeshua HaMashiach when he return and put his feet to fight all the battles from this who wants to take Jerusalem. So it will be the oneness of Elohim. So this will be the very very wonderful teaching of Mashiach, and to understand the oneness of Elohim. So now we are still divided in this place, and until the light comes down, and this is why when you mind the things above, then it is you are in the oneness of the Father. But if we are minding in the earthly, then we are in the division into or disconnected into the oneness of Elohim. So this is why, because of our evil inclination, our flesh, our ego is the one who rule in us, which is to be put into balance so that we can be in the harmony in above. Hallelujah. So I hope you get a little understanding from this teaching.